If you're serious about building a real music career and not just chasing viral moments, then mastering matters more than you might think. It's not just about polish or loudness, it's about trust. Trust with your fans, trust with labels, with curators and tastemakers, and with potential collaborators. And if you want a career that lasts longer than a single release cycle, trust is everything. So let me explain. Mastering is the final stage before your music leaves the studio and enters the world. And a good mastering engineer is more than just someone who makes it louder. They're a second set of ears, a safety net, and it's the final quality control check before your music becomes permanent. When you've been living with a track for days, weeks, or even years, your objectivity fades. You stop noticing certain problems and you might overcorrect on things that didn't need fixing in the first place. And mastering brings everything back into balance. And one of the most overlooked parts of mastering is consistency. Consistency across an EP, across an album, but also across a catalogue as an artist or label. When someone hears your music, whether it's your first single or your 30th single, they should feel a sense of sonic identity, some kind of thread running through your work that feels intentional and professional. Now, that doesn't mean that everything should sound the same, it just means it should all sound like you. Mastering helps create that continuity, even when your style evolves or changes. And industry people like DJs, playlist curators, radio producers, they make decisions fast. You get one shot of a few seconds to make a first impression. And if your track is too quiet, too harsh, too muddy, or it just doesn't sit right, it'll instantly undermine all the hard work you've put into it. Good mastering helps to ensure that you're judged on your music without any of the technical flaws getting in the way of that. And honestly, even casual listeners can feel when something isn't quite right, even if they can't explain why. Now, here's something not enough people talk about. Your music is going to live longer than you think. 5, 10 years from now, someone might discover one of your earliest tracks, your first single even. And will that still hold up? Will it translate across different formats, devices and platforms? And will it be a sympathetic gateway to your more recent work? Professional mastering future-proofs this. It ensures your music sounds great, not just now, but for years to come. So if you're trying to build a real music career, one with depth, legacy, and integrity, mastering isn't optional. It's not a luxury. It's part of how you build trust. And trust is what turns casual listeners into lifelong fans. That's today's video. A bit more of a thought piece today, but in the next one, I'm going to walk you through cutting music to vinyl right here in the studio. So make sure you subscribe and follow along because it's going to be a really fun one. And as always, I hope you're well. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.